What's good? Black Thoughts Podcast, May 16th.
Bless
BTP,
up.
what's good,
BTP.
man? Black Thoughts, man. Transform you, what's good?
I can transform you, Williams in the house, man. All is well, man. Bless up to you,
Florida,
young brother.
Duval, man. What's good? We got to talk about this, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is this right here, man?
Okay. Duval, what is this that's going around the internet? This craze that's going around the internet. What are you guys hearing is what we want to know.
Are they saying Yanny or Laurel?
Well, to me, with my brain waves, I'm catching Yanny. But as we all know, the internet has been going crazy over the last 24 hours, and everybody's pretty much got their own reason of saying that, hey, this is what I'm hearing, Yanny, and you got a lot of people saying they're hearing a male voice saying Laurel.
So what? So a male voice is saying Laurel. So who's saying Yanny? A female?
Good question. Good question. To me, it's a computer-generated voice, so I can't tell the gender. That would be,
So are you saying it could be a transgender?
It could be. We are in a new day and time. Bless up to that. Shouts out to all the LBGT and the LBGTQ
community.
Let's get it. But yeah, man, it's been blowing up the internet. Everybody has their own opinion. They're like assholes. We all got them. Give us a holler before the day is out. We want to know what y'all are hearing.
Man, listen, man. BTP, Black Thoughts Podcast, man. Call in 904-418-0094, man. You know the number, Black Thoughts.
What are you hearing?
What are you hearing? Male, female, Yanny, Laurel. I don't know what's going on right now. It's done went viral. May 16th, 2018. Black Thoughts Podcast, BTP, Jacksonville,
Bless
Florida.
Up.
Call
Bless
in 904-418-0094. Let us know
Give us a call.
What you hearing, what you think it is, man. Who you think it is. Male, female, Yanny, Laurel. Holla at us,
Let's
man.
Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. BTP, bless up, bless up. Again, man, this is the 16th of May.
Yes.
A couple weeks before Memorial Day, man.
Okay.
You got any plans? Or?
Usually, nigga try to shoot down to Miami for at least one day, but I know that ain't gonna happen this year.
Bless up to the MIA.
Yes, sir.
We know a lot of brethren going down there enjoying themselves. Memorial Day in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the weather cooperate.
Yeah.
Bless up.
Just hold up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all they asking. But they just had a big shindig down there last week.
Oh man, you talking about the Rolling Loud Festival? Is that what we're talking about? Bless up to the Rolling Loud Festival and all the artists that came out.
I mean, bless up to everybody, man, and bless up to Miami for just never sleeping, never stop eating. God damn.
Bless up to that. What I want to know from anyone who attended this Rolling Loud, I haven't been myself, which I would love to go. Hey, maybe next year, BTP, Black Thoughts Podcast, may be in the house to Rolling Loud.
We
gonna put it in the atmosphere, yo.
Listen, man. Rolling Loud, man. Check us out, man. BTP, Black Thoughts Podcast, Duval County. 904-418, man. 0094, man. We trying to see y'all next year. We trying to be there next year.
Oh man, we gonna put it in the atmosphere, baby. My son actually got a chance to go last year. He's a student down in Orlando.
Okay.
Him and a group of his partners, man, they got down there, man. When I tell you, when I talked to the kid about the experience, he says the best time of his life, man.
What?
You can pretty much imagine just going to a festival with over 100 artists or so with so many different ethnicities in one.
So many different women.
Oh,
you
so
think
many
about
different
when you in college. All them. Oh man.
Bless up to the college.
I ain't in college no more. My bad.
Bless up to the college folk out there, man. I know y'all was in full effect. You know, you definitely are blessed to be able to see something like that, man. And back to his experience, man. Shouts to my son James, man. Keep doing your thing. He get ready to graduate here soon. But he was able to go to the one last year, and he just said, man, that's the best time he's had at any type of concert, any type of festival. Everybody from who's who, small artists, major artists are definitely in the building for the Rolling Loud concert.
Man, listen, man, I know, like you say, anybody who's nobody, who's just, you know what I'm saying, just a little something, known a little bit in Miami, got on, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that Jacksonville need to do, because they have the people who actually real deal artists like a Drake, like a Wayne, like a Migos, like a Rick Ross, who's from there, Pitbull, all that kind of shit. Everybody goes there and performs, and also they take some of the local artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's just a big shindig, a big party, a lot of weed smoking, and that's why I know we need to be in the house for 2019 and beyond. A lot of weed smoking. Hopefully,
shout out to the weed smokers, weed advocates all across the world, all across the globe, all across the planet.
Bless up.
Happy 420. Make 420 every day.
Every day, baby.
Yes, sir. Bless up.
You know, but it's just a great gathering of artists and fans and that alike, man. So again, shouts out to the Rolling Loud Festival, man. Y'all keep doing your thing down there, man. And shouts to all the artists that pretty much does the fans a favor. And I'm definitely could understand they're probably taking less pay to go down there and get them.
Oh man, you know they do it for the fans though.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Bless up,
man.
Bless up.
So while we on this hip hop scene, man, we got to talk about that was good hip hop right there. We just got to talking about. You know what I mean? But now let's talk about some of the bad that come with the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Some of the influential people, some of the people who actually making the most money in hip hop right now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
How they are portraying their lifestyle and how they, I don't know, I'm just have to be blunt, confusing the young generation.
So are we talking about the mumble rappers here for the most part? Because let's just be real, those are the guys that's winning right now. The little Uzis, everybody who got the little in front of their name and are on the mumble wave are usually the ones that are pushing what we would call the envelope right now.
Well, I mean, they pushing some goddamn envelopes, and it ain't moving, it ain't rubbing me the right way. You know what I mean? This how I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? God damn, it's like, man.
Bless up on that.
You know, because pictures floating, surfacing around on the internet, on social media, with Young Thug and Lil Uzi and some kind of clothing store boutique or whatever it is. Okay. And, you know, we done seen this before. Lil Uzi got a purse.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is it genius marketing, or are they not afraid of who they are, and that's who they are?
But I don't want my son, okay, he listened to you. I listen to you. But I don't want him to think, okay, just because I listen to him, like, oh, now I can wear a purse now because Lil Uzi wearing a purse. I don't want nobody to think I'm discriminating, hating. You know what I'm saying?
Bless up.
I don't want the LGBT community, Q community to be offended.
We love you all.
All
man.
I'm saying is,
do you?
Like, come on, let's be real. And racism starts at home. Kids are taught at home how to be a racist. You understand what I'm saying?
Check.
Now, I'm not trying to be a racist. All I'm trying to do is teach my kids, you know, what I've been taught. You know what I'm saying? And that's all people do. That's all people know how to do. You understand what I'm saying? Until they learn differently.
Okay.
Now, you can be aware. I'm aware.
Okay.
Of the LGBT community.
Okay.
But that don't mean I have to participate in anything that's going on. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, do you?
Exactly. Well, you know, we know one thing that these young black males aren't, you know, the ones who actually runs these labels. More than likely, it's a Jew off in the cut somewhere who's making all the top calls, and you know, if that's what that is, and these young guys are just portraying that they would do anything for that bag, then yeah, I feel sorry for them, because you know, you definitely have sold your soul at that point. But for the guys like the Young Thugs and the other homosexual guys that don't mind letting you know who they are, I'd rather that than a wolf in the sheep's clothing. Bless up on that, man.
But I mean, can you sit here and say that Young Thug is letting you know who he is?
Oh, absolutely.
Because he like women too. He'll tell you he like women.
Okay.
He won't tell you that he like a dude.
Well,
he won't tell you that.
He might look like he's showing. Blatantly tell you that. He probably is not going to show the public that, because of the fact, again, just like I stated, they don't run their labels.
Okay, so tell me this.
They don't make the final calls. So
your son listen to him. You got a young 8-year-old son.
Okay.
9-year-old son listen to Lil Uzi Vert.
Check.
Okay. When you ain't around, you know what I'm saying? They got their little iPads, all that stuff. You might say, well, I don't want you to listen to them no more. They listen to whatever.
Check.
And see the pictures and all that stuff.
Check.
Now, your son might think wearing a purse is all right.
Yeah.
Now, your son might think, you know, hey, I ain't got to tell people who I am. You know what I'm saying? I can say I like females, but then I'm another way too. You know what I'm saying?
Check.
Like, I don't want that.
And that's where, you know, in my opinion, as a parent, we have to be the ones that set examples.
Right. Of course.
To where they don't idolize these entertainers. We have to get them to understand that there's reality and then there's entertainment. My reality is be who you are, and me personally, I would definitely, you know, want my son to just be who they are, instead of just, you know, trying to do this for the bag, for the money. Again, I have nothing against the alternative lifestyle, what they call it. It's definitely not something that I'm into. It's definitely not something I would want any of my kids, let alone my son.
No homo.
You know, to be involved in. But again, at the end of the day, those who choose to partake, that's your business at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bless up on that, BTP, man. Again, you know, with the overzealous dressing like women, and you know, to me, just like when we were talking on the other show about what Kanye does every time he has a new album come out.
Okay.
You know, is it genius marketing?
Okay. So you think Young Thug or Lil Uzi finna come out with an album?
More than likely. More than likely. Or they're just trying to remain hot, because you got to understand the industry that they're in.
So the relevancy plays a part.
Oh, absolutely.
So tell me this.
Every 5 minutes, somebody new is on the scene now.
So what you think about this? Young Thug and Future got each other names tatted on.
Wow. My thoughts is that's deeper than rap. BTP. Bless up on that. Yeah, that's one of those deeper than rap situations.
You almost made me spit out the motherfucking Ciroc honey dripper.
I'll say it again.
Damn.
I'll say it again, man. I'm telling you, man, these dudes, they doing, you know, what they know how to do. And they ready to do whatever for that bag.
Don't come over here talking about you ready to do whatever for that bag. That's what you gonna get.
It's deeper than rap, baby.
God damn, man.
But yeah, man, that's I don't really have any opinions on that, man.
Last thought on that.
Okay.
Last thought on that. Now, everybody remember Superhead.
Yes.
Right?
Check.
The video vixen.
Check.
She's airing out Big. No, hold on. Let me ask. Hold on. Let me ask everybody. Do they know
she's been aired out?
So hold on. Do they know
she's been airing dirty laundry for the last about?
Now, is she trying to stay relevant?
You fucking right.
Now, but is it truth in this relevancy?
Superhead, by the way, man.
Shout out to Superhead, goddamn BTP Black Thoughts Podcast. We'd love to have you on the goddamn show, man.
Superhead, holla, man.
Hey, listen. Now, do you think that's she? You know. Okay. Well, anyway, listen.
Okay.
She's airing out
her
Big
dirty
Tigger.
laundry. Okay.
Everybody remember Big Tigger from the basement?
Oh, the
Rap City. Come on, before him it was Joe Claire.
DC.
You know what I mean?
Shouts to DC, man.
Listen,
what's up, boy? Them boys getting money up there, man.
Listen, man, no homo.
Let's get it.
But she said she caught Big Tigger in a hotel getting fucked in his ass.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's me. Is that a surprise, though? I mean, I ain't no shade, man. Like I say, man, DC, I love the house music. I love the city. Man, I love everything about DC, man. You actually probably fall in love, man. You go on M Street and find one of them hookers that look like a goddamn supermodel. You might want to take home the mama. But it's well known and documented that DC love the boys. The boys love the boys. So, again, I don't think that's too much a surprise to probably some of the local DC folks and, you know, probably some of the hip-hop heads, man. You know, that dude, you know, that's been in the closet for a while now, man. Come on out, man. It's all good, baby. It's 2018 and beyond. Yeah. It's accepted now, brother. You know, those guys, man, that hide behind it, and, you know, again, I call them the wolves in sheep clothing, man. Again, come on out and let everybody know who you are. It is what it is. You know, live life. You feel me? BTP, bless up on that, man.
Bless up, man. Bless up on that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. When I think about Big Tig, I think about Rap City. You know, the basement. You know what I'm saying? Him coming strong on the freestyle tips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it takes nothing away from him. I mean, he's in hip hop history, as far as I'm concerned, a very significant force in hip hop still.
Yeah.
You know, if he, you know, like to get it in, you know, the dirty way, man, hey, do you. You want to be a mud wrestler, man, go on and wrestle in that mud. Man.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Bless up.
Bless up, BTP, man. Kind of switching gears a little bit, man. What do you think about that Taraji and Kelvin Hayden engagement, man?
I mean, I think, you know...
the beautiful Taraji P. Henson.
Everything... You know, anything like that is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't hate on nobody who's getting engaged or whatever. You know what I mean?
Bless up, Kelvin, boy. You a smart man.
Much love. You know what I mean?
Bless up.
Get it in. Hopefully, it's a happily ever after. You know what I mean? Now, bless up to Taraji. Now, I want to know what you think about Diddy not being able to buy the goddamn Panthers, man.
Oh, man. Well... Again, it's no surprise. Once again, that's why Diddy hit social media. As soon as he found out they were up for sale, he wanted to get a backing. Nobody backed him. You know, you had Kaepernick that said he wanted the dibs in it. You had a couple other people. Were they bullshitting? We'll never know. You know? But one thing I knew is you're not getting in that club no time soon. And yes, we've had a black president, but you ain't gonna get no black NFL owner.
Ain't that a bitch?
Bless up.
Black president, but no black NFL owner.
Bless up.
You mean to tell me it's been a fucking black president who nobody could have dreamed of?
Bless up.
10 years ago.
BTP.
You understand me?
And I can't own.
And the black person can't own a goddamn. Nigga, they don't even want a mixed person, nigga.
It's the good old boy system at its finest. Until we break down those barriers, this country will always be in a racial divide. Case in point, all the stories that's going around locally and nationally. You got the meme that's floating around Facebook about the Becky at the barbecue. Young lady, she called police after some young folks, black folk, were actually getting out there to do a barbecue, man. And yeah, there she is. I'm calling the police. You guys aren't supposed to be barbecuing in the park. No, lady, we got a permit and we gonna barbecue in the park.
So she calling the police because it's black people barbecuing in the fucking park, man.
Yes,
Why didn't she just ask how much they was charging for the goddamn chicken? If she wanted something that bad, she's like, damn it, I can't never make my food smell this good.
I tell you, man,
this shit crazy, man.
You absolutely right. If she would have just pulled up and asked for a plate, guess what? Knowing black folk, they would have gave her a plate.
Who the fuck you telling, man? Especially shit, man. Come on, man.
Well, you got stuff like that's happening. You got stuff like the teenager that got thrown out of Waffle House. After he got out the Waffle House, he, and the officer having words. He's not obeying the commands of the officer. They get into a scuffle. The officer got him by 100 pounds, and it was over.
Man.
Everybody.
Officer, come on, man.
It's going on every day. Another example. A lady, 80-year-old lady, gets dragged out of her SUV in Georgia. Because
black lady,
come
on, man.
She's actually, again, these are instances that we know happen on a daily, but because there are cameras now, it's getting exposed.
So, what is it? Are we making progress since it's getting exposed, though?
That's the thing.
What the fuck can we do to make progress?
The progress we're getting is pay that N-word off and get on about our business. And that's the same thing what happened in Starbucks with that situation where the young men were just going to meet for lunch.
Right.
And, because they hadn't ordered anything.
Waiting on the guy.
The police was called on them.
Yep.
We're getting tired of it, man. We
what
gotta
about
start boycotting these businesses.
Let's not forget about when the lady, the white lady in the subdivision called the police on Bob Marley's granddaughter and her friends.
Absolutely.
Or her family.
Absolutely.
Talking about they didn't give her eye contact. They didn't even look at her. She didn't know them. They didn't even acknowledge her like she was a neighbor. What the fuck is that about, bitch? We minding our business.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you feel more uncomfortable if we were staring at your ass? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like, you're going to go in the house. What the fuck is let me give a good white man husband name. Let me see.
Tom.
Nah, Tom ain't good enough. Bob. Not Tom. No, Bob too easy. Come on. Come on now, give me one good one. Give me a good one.
Man, Brian.
Okay, we'll go with Brian. Goddamn, Brian. I can't even go outside, Brian. Those black people stare at me the whole time. I can't even bring Sasha outside to poop. You know what I'm saying? The potty.
I tell you, man.
Come on, man. So you'd rather for us to stare at you than not acknowledge you and just to mind our own business. You call the police when that happens. Why?
Well, again, it's racial divided. The whole point of the matter is they were black people in a white neighborhood. Nothing else mattered at that point.
Hold on. So it's 2018.
Yes.
Now,
and Trump is our president.
70 years ago, there was such thing as called white schools, black schools, white bathrooms, black bathrooms,
segregation.
White school buses, black school buses.
Check.
You understand what I'm saying? So, black water fountains, white water fountains. So you mean to tell me that it's 2018 and we still got something called a white neighborhood? White. Now I know we still got white chocolate. You understand what I'm saying? It's a chocolate that's just white. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I understand that. You feel me? You know, I done had white grape. It's grape juice that's just a little, BTP. That's lighter than the regular grape juice. BTP. You understand what I'm saying? But it's 2018, I understand those things.
It's still racism. Racism is still alive and it's rearing its ugly head yet again, and it's all fueled by, it's no secret, more than likely the Donald Trump supporters. It's not going to go away.
So why can't we have? What is the white neighborhood? Is the white neighborhood the top notch?
Oh,
the bigger houses, the cleaner neighborhoods,
absolutely.
Better stores, better schools, absolutely. Better hospitals,
better everything, just better. Just like they feel like they're better than us.
Now,
okay.
What is the credentials to stay in a white neighborhood? Is the credentials you gotta have that money, or you have to be white?
Pretty much both.
Now, can what they call I'm not saying this, but what society call trailer park trash, could trailer park trash, they white, could they go stay in the white neighborhood?
They can stay, but they won't be accepted.
So they just like black people. So is trailer park trash on the same? Do they put trailer park trash on the same level as black people?
Sadly, we're still under that.
Oh God!
And here's why. Again, they will pretty much allow that trailer park trash in their neighborhood. It could be a trailer park trash
without calling the
lotto.
Without calling
that police. Why?
So hold on.
Because their skin color is the same as theirs.
So if that was the trailer park trash, not acknowledging them, not looking at them, minding their own business, but it was the trailer park trash, would they have called the police?
No, they wouldn't have.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're not calling anybody trailer park trash. We're just saying what society call people. That's it. Please do not get offended. We don't want to offend anybody. Bless up to everybody.
BTP.
Yes, sir.
End racism.
Yes, sir. We want to end it. We want to end it now, today.
End racism. You know what I mean? All right. Let's switch gears a little bit here, man. We got to talk about these Cavs and these Boston Celtics.
Oh, man. Come on.
The Boston Celtics went up last night 2-0 in the series. Straight smash Boston in the face, the eyes, in the stomach, maybe in the balls, too. BTP, that's up. I mean, they destroyed them, man.
LeBron had Boston 40 Celtics. and a triple-double.
Check.
What else do he have to do? And they still lost by like more than 10 points.
Check.
Come on, man. Can they beat these boys even at home?
That's a good question. It remains to be seen. I almost see a sweep.
Whoa.
I almost see a sweep. If they lose this next game at home, I'm saying it right here. This I Can Transform You, Williams. I'm saying I see a sweep.
Transform You. Say he see a sweep.
If these guys don't get home and protect their home court. The first game, not the second game.
Damn.
You got Boston with these young gunners, man. They heartless, they fearless. They play tumultuous defense. They keep their offense moving. It's not stagnant. It's a well-oiled machine at this point, and this is without Kyrie
and Gordon Hayward. Come on, man. They two best players by far. They two best players by far is not even playing, hasn't played the whole playoffs, and they got some kind of fucking momentum, some kind of Hercules, He-Man strength, Zeus fucking, god damn it.
Celtic pride is alive.
Is that the name?
Celtic pride is alive.
Is that the name of it? Motherfucking Celtic pride. I forgot all about it. The goddamn luck of the Irish and shit.
Man. Cleveland,
listen, man,
just might be in trouble, man.
Is Cleveland going to get swept? Now, I remember in the last series against Indiana, we not last series, but the series before Toronto, before they swept Toronto. I thought that Indiana might get them. I thought that Indiana might sweep them or whatever the case was.
Mm-hmm.
Until Cleveland went back home. And it was a different story. So I'm starting to think, motherfuckers winning at home now. You know what I'm saying? Remember the Philly and the Boston series. Could nobody win on the road. Everybody won at home.
Okay. So
you know what I'm saying?
What's your prediction then, Black Thought?
Man, listen.
What
I don't know.
See? You don't see a sweep.
I see.
That's how.
Boy, listen.
So you.
I see people playing that. I see people playing good at home. I see role players heating up. I see it's going down differently at home than away. That's just what I see. You got your fans, and it's proven history. Statistically, your role players play better at home.
Okay,
it's
so who
no
wins
doubt
in
about
7?
it.
You gotta get it out. Who wins in 7?
Who wins in 7? Whoever play at home last.
So, ladies and gentlemen, he's saying Boston in 7.
I mean, God damn. Hopefully it go this far.
Bless up on that, man. Hey, I want to know what's your thoughts on Golden State manhandling and taking the home court advantage on Houston Rockets, man. Are they just a better team or not?
I mean, they might be a better team, but I don't think that it's just one game. I still like the way Houston played, and Houston ain't play that good to me. So imagine when they play better this game 2. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to game 2. I think they can win game 2. I really think they can win game 2. They didn't show me nothing in that game to make me say, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Not like Boston doing Cleveland.
Okay.
Definitely not like Boston doing Cleveland.
They do a commanding job.
Man, it's a whole nother level, man. You talk about the series. I think the Houston and Golden State series are more like equal than the Cleveland and Boston series. Because Boston legitimately has a better team. I mean, they got a good center.
Wow. Check.
They got a great center, veteran center, who gonna get buckets. And they got 3 young players, man, with Brown, Tatum, and your boy Rozier.
Absolutely.
That's just they just go get us, man. They ready. They ain't fearless. They ain't scared of nothing. And then you got your pit bulls of the team. Okay. You got your Marcus Smart, your defender, your lockdown. You know what I'm saying? And then as for guards, and he can check a big man.
Smart player.
Then you got your boy, the twin, Marcus Morris.
Exactly.
Who checking LeBron, probably 55% of the time.
Check. You
know what I'm saying? And doing a great job.
Check.
So, I mean, man, these boys ready. They say, and their motto is, why not now? Absolutely. Why we got to wait on Gordon Hayward and Kyrie to come back? Why we can't do it when they come back, too?
Check.
Why not now?
Check.
If they can keep this core together, this team, and add on Hayward and Irving next year, LeBron better go to Houston. You understand me? I'm talking about where you going to go. Where are you going to go to be able to compete with Boston in the East? Are you going to go to Philly? Are you going to go to the Bucks? I don't know. Are you going to go to West and have to compete with Golden State, Houston, Spurs, OKC?
That's some steep competition in the West, man. It ain't. There's no comparison.
I mean, I don't know, man.
The East to the West, in my thoughts, man.
Right.
But we'll see tonight what Houston does. Will they even the series or not? They definitely got a tall task, man.
You better believe it.
Golden State is a very good team.
And they're a complete team.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir.
So, big ups on that game 2 tonight. We will see what happens, man. NBA fun all day, baby. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
BTP,
Bless up to the playoffs, man. And I know it's not a lot of black coaches in the NBA. I know it's not a lot of black owners. But you know what, man? Bless up to the NBA for at least getting one of us in that. Saying, fuck it, let's put one in so they shut the fuck up. Something, God damn. Can the NFL do that, man? Come on, man. Tighten up.
BTP, bless up on that, man. Let's get it.
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
open them doors wide open, man. We know how to do it too. We know how to manage too. Again, skin is just a color, man. It's all about the heart that's involved with it. So give somebody an opportunity that deserves it, despite their skin color.
We got hold on. That's our breaking news.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? We got breaking news, man.
What's up?
You can tell us about what's going on at Michigan State right now.
Oh man, wow. Breaking news is due to the fallout from physician Nasir, with well over, hundreds of young women and young kids he abused while at Michigan State. They just settled with all of those folks that were abused for $500 million.
$500 million. Now listen, I'll let you know how much these colleges have, man. Just to put this in your ear.
Those who went through that nasty, crazy situation.
Now we know this settlement is not gonna change anything as far as what has been done to the young women. You know what I'm saying, especially physical and the mental aspect of the kids. But bless up to you guys. Prayers and thoughts. You know what I mean. But just to put this in your ear, when Sandusky did all that stuff he did, right?
Penn State.
Right. It I think they dished out about a little over 100 million.
Exactly.
So just to put the numbers out there.
Oh man, so that's over 600 million between two very powerful universities, Division I colleges that alumni are definitely strong. They get the recruits every year. They have the money. They have the championships. They have legendary football coaches, athletics, period. And here they are hiding all this nasty and vile stuff that's been going on behind closed doors. But guess what? The reason they covered is because they had the money to.
They had the money to.
And the payout that they're getting ready to do, that's just a drop in the bucket to what they're worth.
Right.
It's got to be.
Right. I mean, because think about it. They don't play the players, and they get so much money off of fucking endorsements and all kind of shit, man. And make so much money off of these players, man. It's ridiculous, man. So shout out all the fucking student athletes.
Bless
you understand what I'm saying, man? When you get a chance to get your money, motherfucking... Get that shit, man. Now listen, we know the Michigan State and Penn State was on different levels. The Penn State situation, Sandusky actually molested boys.
Okay.
The Michigan State, what's his name, Nasir?
Mm-hmm.
He molested young girls. You know what I mean? It's different levels to predator, being a predator.
Okay.
But all that shit is the same thing. You messing with kids, you all that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
You're sick.
Now does Bill Cosby fall in that category too?
I wouldn't put him in the pedophile category.
Okay.
But I would put him if he's actually guilty of the crimes in which he has been found guilty. But me personally, I think it was a little deeper than rap on that one as well.
Definitely.
If you're a pedophile, you're definitely on another level. And then basically, to me, a predator is a predator. Whether they go after young or anyone.
Right. Okay.
Those are the ones again that are very, very dangerous to society. They're sick and they need to be fucking locked up forever and throw away the key. Stop wasting your time taking down all the drug dealers for selling marijuana and shit like that.
Yeah, stop messing with all the THC supporters and advocates and go ahead and get to the real crimes. You know what I mean? Bless up for that.
Bless up on that.
I mean, so on a more serious note, man, shouts out, prayers and thoughts. Bless up to the family of the police officer that died in the car crash, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, 904.
Check.
You know what I mean? He was on Cops, episode of Cops, Jacksonville, Florida.
Bless up.
You know what I mean? Or whatever, you know what I mean? So bless out to his family.
Rest in peace, man.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to that, you know what I mean?
Shout out to man. We support all our soldiers, man, and all our local police officers, firefighters.
Yeah, go blue.
Exactly, man. We support y'all. We appreciate your service and your sacrifice, man.
For sure. Bless up. Now we want to get into the health tip of the day, man, by Transform You Williams.
Yes, sir, man. This I Can Transform You Williams. BTP Black Thoughts Podcast health tip of the day is agua. Alright, aka water. Alright, water is needed. Just like the earth, the major percentage of your body is water. So we definitely have to make sure we're drinking enough water. With myself, I try to go ahead and start off my breakfast. I get me some water. I boil my eggs. You know, I get me a little fruit snack, something, a whole grain. But definitely throughout the day, I make sure I carry a gallon or two of water and make sure I drink that, man, just to stay hydrated. Remove the impurities from the body. Keep your piss clean and clear. Man, drink your agua, man. I promise you, you will love it and your body will reward you. Alright? Bless up on that BTP, man. That's the health tip for the day.
Goddamn
drink
health
your
tip.
agua.
Health tip. Drink some goddamn H2O, people. You know what I mean?
BTP.
Start off small, man. At least a fucking gallon.
Come on.
Drink a gallon a day, man.
Absolutely.
And you'll notice a big difference. Shout out to Missy Elliott and shout out to the health tip. Definitely get your H2O in. Transform You Williams. But shout out to Missy Elliott.
Okay.
For those of y'all don't know, you know what I mean? VA all day, you know what I mean?
Bless up.
She said she been drinking nothing but water for 7 months, and this is the best she ever felt. Her skin is the best it ever looked. Everything is the best it ever. And you got to think about it. Our body is more percentage water than anything.
Absolutely.
So you gotta get your water in and replenish your body. Absolutely. And put that water back in there, man. So bless up the water, man.
Keep up the great work. You're looking good.
Yes, sir, man. Before we get out of here, man, we want to say bless up to all our sponsors, man. Duval Line Medic, LEM Printing, Turf Transformers, man. We appreciate it. Now I mean, this Black Thoughts Podcast. Tiki Transform You Williams.
Let's get it, man. Hey,
Black Thoughts, BTP.
BTP, bless up all day, man. Stay strong, young lions and young queens out there.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County.